Hey guys, this is Murphy. I'm Joshua. We're from Mato Toys. We sell 100% metal remote control tanks. So if you want to look down right here, these tanks are all 100% metal. It's hard to tell from just the camera, but this is all metal. This is an unpainted version. This is a painted version, metal as well. Most people do like it unpainted so they can paint it themselves and do what they want to do at home as a hobby. I can show you some of the functions on this beautiful Sherman right here. So that's the turret going around. There's a full 360 around, just like the original tank. You can see all the details around as well. The turret goes up and down. It'll be slow, it can go fast. It's really up to you. You can control all this. And that's the shot right there. There's a light coming, plus the recoil action as well. This is some lights you can put on and off. It's optional if you're playing outside and it's dark outside, you're playing indoors and you want to keep the lights on. That's the machine gun sounds right there with the lights all ready to go. So we're trying to make it as authentic as possible. We didn't skip any details at all. Everything is just precisely 1/16 scale to the original tank. And this is the actual engine sound of a Sherman tank. So we got the actual sound recorded on this one.
You actually can use your own transmitter. Yeah, you do not need to use this one. But this one it comes with the package it included. Yeah.
So you can use your own transmitter. So basically what that means is everyone has their own little preference, what's left, what's right for them, but they can have their own transmitter with their own kind of configuration to it. A big thing also I forgot to mention was this also does infrared systems, so kind of like laser tag. So you can have a tank battle with 2 to 5 tanks, set it on different capabilities. So let's say you have a bigger tank, maybe it takes 5 shots to get immobilized, and a smaller one is 2 shots, but you can have like a really cool tank game. So I think that's pretty cool. Something different, and obviously, you know, it's not for everyone, but it's a very niche product we have here.
So real quick, when you do the battle, right? It senses when it gets hit, and then so it gets hit 5 times, and it just totally shuts down. You can't use it anymore.
Yeah, you got it. So then that's how you know you won. Each tank has a sensor inside of it, and then you just lift it up, and with the controller you kind of shoot, and then that's how you know your tank is immobilized. So then restart it, and you can play again. So something different, something new. Basically like laser tag, except you got these awesome tanks doing it instead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing too is how far is the reach of the actual signal going? You know, when you're shooting at each other.
Yeah.
It depends indoor, outdoor. If outdoor, let's say 10 meters or 20 meters. If the outdoor, indoor it will be further.
Yeah. You want to see it actually run on the carpet?
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a nice one.
Some people like to put a camera on top, like a GoPro.
Right.
And then they can follow like their cats around, their dogs, their raccoons.
I like the way it coils back when it
Yeah, I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible, so that's how we control action. If it's late inside, and you don't want the noise on, you can actually turn off the noise as well, so it can be like a silent ride. Yeah.
So I'm sure you and Murphy had tank battles. Who wins more often?
Murphy is he knows how to use it properly, man. So he knows how to hide behind stuff. So Murphy's the man for that.
Nice.
I'm still learning though.
Aluminum case. So this is comes with the first version.
Right there.
Yeah. And then they want the second version.
So you can carry it around with you.
Yeah.
You're going to the airport, you're going to the beach, you want to walk around. So it's a lot easier on your back and more durable as well. That's like a version of a painted tank. That's the original there. So what it looks like if you paint it, same tank, but just like the possibilities are endless. You can paint it any way you want. You can put a sports team on it if you want it, So it's really up to you. I'd say go support your local hobby store, whatever hobby store is close to you. Support them. We don't want this business to die or anything like that. So support the local hobby store. Get the paint from them. Maybe they can instruct you and teach you as well. and just work with them and make it like a piece of art. That's the infrared right there.
Yeah, there's the infrared.
So they'll go on top like that.
Yeah,
So that's what you'll be shooting.
Nice.
These all open up as well. The side right there. The detail is like the main thing. These are, it's 1/16 scale to the exact tank or real tank, so we had to go through historians and make sure everything was really, really accurate. That means everything from these cables to the barrel, wires, everything has to be exact or else we would have heard about it, and we will hear about it if it's not real. So it's a big, big thing for historians because we want to give history its place as well. This was a big part of history, so we don't want to make it cheap or anything like that. We want to give it its full strength that it deserves. So this is why we make this right here.
What's the torque on these? Like how good is it as far as climbing and going up hills and stuff like that?
Yeah. This can go up like hills and driveways. You don't want to go too high because it is a heavy tank. But I would say like just test, like if you get one, test it out around first and see what hills and different surfaces it can go on. It's good for like baseball diamonds. We're from Canada, so there is snow. It can go on different levels of snow. Obviously you don't want slush, but like some nice packing snow is what we call it. That's fine. And grass, not too high, but do remember it is still like a toy in a sense, but it's a beautiful piece of art as well, right? So you want to take care of it.
For the battery, you need 4 to 5 hours for each charger, and it can last about 30 minutes.
Mato Toys doing it big. I had to make sure I came back and got them. I've been watching them the last 3 days. I'm like, I have to get them. I've been telling people all about them. I think this is really cool. The remote control aluminum tanks. It's really awesome. I like it. And hopefully, we'll be doing some battles soon. I want to get down with this tank battle.
Hey guys, this is Joshua.
Hi guys, it's Murphy.
And we're at the New York Toy Fair, and just want to big up sugarcane.com for hooking us up with this footage. These are the metal tanks we sell, and we hope you guys like them, and hopefully you check them out. Back to you, Billy.
Back to you, Billy.
Back to you, Billy.